Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just thought that I will repeat the process here on my channel. Every single day I create this look on me. Of course, I change the colors, but the theme is summer because I'm enjoying my summer and I'm hoping that you all are enjoying your summer. So let's get started with some summer fun makeup. And yeah, that's a lot of stuff, right? But I love playing with makeup and I think you love playing with makeup too. That's why you're watching this channel. So subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload my videos. And now let's get started. So the first step that I love to do after my skin basics are done, I use a setting spray. And you know I love Makeup Forever setting spray and also MAC Fix Plus, but this is my current favorite and that's NYX Bear With Me. And yeah, I got it on a deal. It's very soothing, very misty. The nozzle is beautiful, so you do not feel a sudden splash of water. You just feel a nice misty feel. Love it. So let it dry for some time. It adds some glow back to my skin. And next product that is my top favorite, yeah, at the moment, Glowish from Huda Beauty, because it has made my life very easy. Taking that much, and I don't even use my makeup brushes. I just love to dab it on my skin, meshes with my skin, and remaining goes on my arms. Instant glow and mirror free. Love it. Have you tried this? So the plan is to go to a splash pad with my son, and even if I get splashes on my face, I know the foundation is going to be there intact. It's beautiful, sweat proof, waterproof, glow. And just remaining on my arms because it is going to give me that beautiful feel, and it feels very lightweight and adds healthy shine and glow on my skin, which I always love. So next product, which is absolutely easy going on my under eye, you guessed it, Hourglass Concealer, Hidden Corrective Concealer. It actually stays hidden. Love the angle cut because I can go around my eyes. Doesn't spread everywhere. It's a very strategic concealer. The shade I'm wearing is Honey, and I just love the shade because you can hardly see anything. It just camouflages. Going to dab it with my finger. It has got the perfect amount of moisture, and you know, it is not absolutely slippery, creamy, and that's what I love about it. It goes on easily, stays put, easy to blend with. Glad I got it and added it to my collection. Wanted to try a new concealer and I picked it up. If you love Hourglass products, you already know what I'm talking about here because it is really high quality concealer, and as you can see, it brightens up and it meshes with my skin, so I do not see my concealer there highlighted in a very not so flattering way. So love it. And now my friends, which is a gem in my collection, and it is a drugstore gem. That's my Hard Candy Bake, Brighten and Set. I've got 2 Laura Mercier powders recently. I use my Sephora points and I've got good experience with Laura Mercier powder and Makeup Forever powder, and of course Hourglass Veil powder. But still, I'm amazed how it works. Actually, it has got that beautiful banana vibe to it, and it is so smooth that it goes on beautifully and gives me a nice base very beautiful. So I've been using it and I'm very pleased with it. So just wanted to share that with all of you. If you are looking for something, if you want to add something from the drugstore and you want a powder that actually does the job, you need to check this out. And if you like it, share that here. I like the fact that it makes my skin looks very smooth and sets the under eye beautifully, gives me a nice smooth base. It's not overly mattifying, it just adds the perfect amount of smoothness, silkiness on the skin so that the makeup, rest of the makeup goes easily on the skin. So only that much. And I just want some extra powder on my brows because that's a tip. It has been working for me. So guys, if you like to use brow powders to shape your brows, this is going to help you, because on top of powder, another powder goes very smoothly, very easily. And I use a lot of brow products, but every time paired with a powder, because I feel that it gives me a very natural effect there. So I'm going to use my MAC shadow, a palette that I got. It's a limited edition palette. I don't know if it is there anymore or not, but I love the shade for my brows. What do you love to apply to create a nice, crisp, beautiful brow? Do you use powders or do you use pencils? I'm very comfortable with powders, so I try to find a shade that matches my hair, or maybe a little bit lighter than that. And I love this Real Techniques brush, angle brush. It is perfect to fill in my brows. So it's done in no time. This is a new tip for me. Actually, earlier I just used to apply my foundation, concealer, used to set my base with the powder, and then I will get going with the brow powder. So it would give me a nice brow. Now I find it easier to layer this brow powder on top of the translucent powder, because that way it gives me a nice, natural, smooth brow effect. I like it, the overall effect. I use this one, Make Me Brow from Essence. Very affordable and does the job well, so why not? So that's the base. After I do that, another round of spray. I just love setting sprays. Okay, now just let it dry for some time, and then, my friends, let me get started with my favorite of the moment, and I think this is going to be a staple for me, and that's my Westman Atelier bronzer. It has been a nice experience with it, and it's a game changer. I really love this product and I am using it every single day. It's no-brainer, and without even thinking too much, I can just layer it on top of my skin, and it just gives me that beautiful summer bronzed skin. It's so fun to use this product. The mirror is very nice and you can totally make use of it. Even if you are going outside, you can take it with you, because some mirrors are too small, right? And this one is just perfect. You can totally use it. Just keep a nice tiny little brush handy and get going with it. You don't have to do a lot of blending here. I've said that before. It's that kind of product. You cannot go overboard with it. Don't have to worry too much that it's giving you a muddy look. It is just going to blend easily and it will look beautiful. I just love that color on me. There is another shade which is a little bit lighter than this. I'm very happy with this product. It's very satisfying. Just hardly anything on my brush. I'm just using it in that W motion. And this brush from Makeup Forever makes my job very easy because I can just go with it like that, and it blends, spreads the product beautifully. So a little bit here, quick, easy and effective. A little bit on my eyes too, no harm in that. Perfect. Okay, so what else? Now I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty, and that is going to be my this sunny shade, and that's going to be my blush and highlighter. But on top of that, I'm going to layer another layer of highlighter. Yeah, layers on layers. Love to use my fan brush and this beautiful sunny color, and you will see that right away. It just adds that warmth back to my skin. I just love that feel on my skin. It is sunny, sun is melting. Love the shade selection. It's really gorgeous on skin. Have you ever tried this? Because this is quite popular. I'm late to the game, but I'm glad that I just got it on my nose, around my nose. Okay, and a little bit more because this is also a very beautiful product. It is not brazen. It is really beautiful, and it will give you that perfect amount of punch, summer punch. There is a cool shade as well. It has got that beautiful champagne and purple combination. I think I'm going to add that in winter because I'm having my fun with this one. For now, I can't have enough of it. I'm just so pleased with this product. Next, my friends, I'm going to use my Becca shimmer, and this is in, yeah, Champagne Pop. Damp it a little. With that damp sponge, I'm going to use my Becca Skin Perfector. So it just gives that, you know, dewy kind of finish, and you can totally feel the whole area highlighted. Just try to blend the edges. And this is also a very beautiful highlighter, very popular, and for good reasons, of course. It just becomes one with the skin. So I just love to use it sometimes with my fan brush and sometimes with my makeup sponge after spraying setting spray. If you really want a nice highlighted cheek, try this. Use your favorite makeup spray and then dampen your brush or your makeup sponge, and then start applying the highlighter on the cheeks and wherever you want extra highlighting effect, just go with that. So I'm going to use it on my nose, on my bridge of the nose, a little bit around my cupid's bow, and around my chin. It just gives a very natural finish, but it's very impactful. Okay, so the cheeks are done. Now, my friend, I'm going to move on and I will get started with my eye makeup, which is a very quick makeup. I'm using my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. It's my recent addition, and I have got a separate video on that. So if you are interested to know, it is like using a sketch pen. It's very makeup friendly, summer friendly, absolutely beautiful. You can just draw with it without being concerned about overdoing anything here on your lids. Lovely, just goes on easily. I would just check the symmetry because that way the impact is really very powerful. So check the symmetry, add where you need. It's just like using a beautiful crayon. I'm going to enhance it a little bit more because this is my absolute summer glow makeup, and I'm going to use my Stila liquid shadow. It's a dazzling shade, and just on the center of the lid I'm going to use it. Both the products are very blendable, so if you want to mix and match, totally go for it. No second thoughts about it. The highlighting effect you can see from the moon. Really beautiful. A lot of summer fun happening around my place. You might get a little bit hint from the background. Look at that. The glow is so on point. That is the shade. And it is all very monochromatic. The perfect mauvey, rosy kind of shade. So that is on my lid, and a little bit more with my Viseart Theory palette. Guys, I have used a lot of Viseart palettes, but I'm totally impressed with the Theory palette's quality. Somehow I feel that this one is just absolute top-notch, beautiful shadow quality from Viseart. So I'm going to use a not so prominent shade to just go around my eye area. Something which is going to mesh with my whole look. So I'm going to use this and this, mix and match. And just to blend the edges, and it's very easy. All the shadows that I'm using today, they are very blendable to each other. You can wear it just like that without going for mixing and matching. But I love my mixing and matching. As you can see the effect here, you can still see the edges, but here you cannot. And that's why I just love to go for this technique. A little bit, any shadow that just meshes with your skin tone or very muted, that can help me. And that's why it is a good idea to keep couple of shadows like that in your makeup collection, which can give you that beautiful subtle effect. Especially for the color lovers, I'm saying, I love to go for the brightest, the boldest colors, but still I find this Theory palette, Siren, very useful for such reasons. Lovely. And a little bit shimmer I'm going to use, but let me just get going with this eye. I love my makeup playtime a lot, so I can just keep using the shadows that I just love to use on its own, but still mixing and matching something that I just love a lot. A little bit of this shade, this beautiful shimmery shade on the inner corner, and with the remaining I'll just go around my eyelid. Lovely effect. It's the overall impact that pleases me. Take a step back and see where you can adjust a little, enhance a little. Lovely. And on my lower lash line, I just want to go for this copper shade very lightly. Going freestyle here. Just a little something on my lower lash line. All right, done with this palette. An optional step, but I will go for this one, ABH brow pomade. I'm going to use the shade, which is a rich chocolate shade, to line my eyes. A little bit of it. It's a lot. I'm just melting it on my hand and working from my hand palette. It just adds a beautiful dimension, and that's why I just love when I do not want a very prominent liner effect. I go for this, and it will be a beautiful foxy kind of liner effect. Not going all the way down here. I just want a hint of liner effect there, nothing too prominent. When I want to go for something prominent, I always stick to black, but my second option is brown. And with the remaining, I'm just going down here on my lower lash line, just roughly, freely on top of that copper. Okay, so that's about it. And a little bit of Smart Check cotton bud, and whatever you want to erase, just erase it. That way you get that edgy liner kind of feel. And now for my mascara, Eyes to Kill, Giorgio Armani. Take your time and build it on. Lightweight, lengthening, volumizing mascara. Also a beautiful happy tears kind of feel here. I love it. A little bit of smudge. I just love to slide my mascara wand on my lower lash line. It just grabs the lashes in a very gentle way and feels very natural yet beautiful, and of course adds dimension. Like it very much. Impactful eyes. Okay, my friends, now my favorite section, lip makeup. So using my Pat McGrath Flush 5, this color is something that I would never choose, but I'm glad that I got that kit, so it just came to me. And I am very, very pleased with the color. Easy, very easy. Love the color. That perfect rosiness and warmth. Using the lip pencil that came along with the kit and just strategically. Okay. And now a little bit of my favorite liquid lip balm at the moment. You guys know I have a favorite lip balm at the moment, and this one is my favorite liquid lip balm at the moment, and that is my Westman Material liquid lip balm. Not going all over, but I love this effect. Just to the center. Perfect bout. That's my summer glow makeup. You want to add couple of more things? Go ahead. You want to deduct couple of things? Go ahead. Make it your own. That's just an idea and some makeup inspiration your way, with some, actually quite a lot, beautiful, gorgeous products that I'm enjoying these days. And come back to my channel, visit again, watch lots of videos on summer makeup, and comment what's your favorite product from this whole bunch down below. Everything is written down in the description box, so if you want to check the info, go for it. And of course, you can shop through the links down below. That's for you to check out. And on that note, I'm saying bye to you. I will see you soon. Something interesting is coming tomorrow on Friday. It's going to be Fun Friday makeup. So don't miss that. I love your presence on my channel. I love to connect with you. See you, beauty lovers. Have a fun day.